This is a Saberforge Guardian lightsaber, so this is one of the earlier Saberforge Guardian lightsabers. The current one that they're selling in the store is the Saberforge Guardian MK3, and they have modified the design a little bit, but at any rate, this is an earlier one, and you can see it is the weathered finish of the hilt. So it's still pretty much a two-toned hilt, you guys, so like the emitter section at the top is kind of a metallic silver color, and then we've got the shroud over here, which isn't really weathered at all. It has a media blasted finish, very kind of nice sort of dull silver appearance to it. And what's really nice about the weathering on this hilt in particular is, so there's kind of, it's black on the front of the grooves, and then just sort of on the side of the grooves you really see kind of some of that wear to it. And then there's a little more of these kind of tree ring style weathering toward the top, but especially like the weathering in the kind of deeper grooves of the hilt in this area. Now here's the pommel, and so there's just this like very thin kind of weathered area there. And very nice. It's a little bit over 11 inches long, about 11 3/8 inches long actually. You can see it's an empty hilt. Now there's a switch hole right here, and it's just it doesn't have a dummy switch or anything on it right now, but actually on the rear of this specific hilt there's two more switch holes there, so I don't think that is a standard thing. And the shroud has these cutouts in it too, so these are kind of the classic stadium shaped cutout, very much like the Death Star corridor. We kind of see this design element in several different lightsabers and lots of different Star Wars inspired things, even if they're made by custom makers. We've got this cover tech wheel here, which is nice. It's weathered as well, so it really ties in with the other weathering on the hilt and means you can wear this. And there's the retention screw at the top, the blade retention screw. And of course the pommel is removable. And you could swap this pommel out with various ASP, adaptive saber parts, pommels, so some of the other Saberforge pommels. Although with character inspired hilts like this, a lot of times people like to keep the standard one. It can be a little jarring if you have sort of a character-inspired hilt with a different style pommel. Although it's kind of an interesting experiment to do that. So yeah, this is a Saberforge Guardian lightsaber. This is an earlier version. It's an empty hilt, as you can see, with the weathered finish. And feel free to comment below. It is a custom Qui-Gon Jinn style lightsaber.